Thank you for visiting our channel. Today I came out to review and also quick unbox the A95X Pro Android box. This is another beautiful, but again budget Android box. This one comes with the Android TVOS, as you can see right now. You can see the box is really nicely designed. There's not much markings around it, just have a little information in the back. But once we open the box itself, going through it, and you can see that the box is sitting on the top. Once you take that out, the components that are part of this is a really basic user manual that just talks about the product itself, also how you can connect it. That's about it. Again, with this comes a beautiful remote. Now this remote it has all the buttons that you require to play with this in the front. And on top of that, it has a static mouse on it. And you can connect this using a little USB. So that means it's not going to only use on this box, but you use this on your Windows, Mac, or even Ubuntu, or we call it Linux units itself. But again, for the meantime, you do have the voice search on this, and we will show you how this works. Again, it takes two AAA batteries, which is not included, and the little USB dongle is hidden where the battery sits. Beside that comes a perfect power adapter, which is 5 volt 2 amps, and you can see that it has a different type of connection, so you can connect to the box itself. Also comes with a HDMI cable, which is 2.0. The box itself looks really unique. It has a little microphone picture right on top of it, and also it says A95X Pro. Going to the box itself in the front, you have nothing. Going on the right side, you have a TF card reader, which can read up to 128 gigabyte. Right beside that, you have two USB 2.0 ports. When you go to the back, we have the DC connection, which is 5 volt 2 amps. And then you have the HDMI connection, which is 2.0. Right beside that, you have the AV connection, so you can connect it to older type of TV, or you want to use it for stereo system, which you can use the prongs. Again, those are not included in the box, so you can buy it separately. Also comes with a 10100 Ethernet connection, and then you have the SPDIF connection to a little headset jack on the other side. It will change to your optical audio. Again, that piece is also not part of the box. Going on the other side of it, there's nothing, and once you flip it upside down, you have nice ventilations on each side, and you have some stickers that will tell you where it's made and the MAC address. Alright, so let's get this connected. You have to connect the HDMI wire first. If you do have a Ethernet connection, go ahead, connect that too, and then connect the power. Make sure to connect the USB dongle for your remote. I already done it in the start. Alright, so as soon as it boots in, this is the first screen you will get. So yes, you do have the little mic on the top, and then on the right side you do have the time. You do have some feeds right from YouTube and also from Google Music and movies itself. Going down, you do have some apps that are showing up right here, and it gives you 2 rows. So these are going to be more like the favorite apps that you use more. It will show up here. Games will show right underneath of it, and in the settings. So going into settings first, you can see on the side that it does show your network, Google Cast. Yes, it will work. And going under About itself is where you're going to see that what name it is, which is A95X Pro. And then going down under version, you can see that we are running Google OS 7.1.2 on this, and there's no updates right now for it. So we will get out of this, and then the next thing is where you can set up your Wi-Fi or Ethernet if you connect, and then your app drawer. So this is where you're going to get all of the apps that are preloaded on it. Remember that right now it's a little mixed up since we also installed some apps, so this way we can do some testing on it and we can bring it out for you. Alright, so let's go next and let's try to test a few things. So we went through the speed test, and in this we got some really cool results. So you can see that under Wi-Fi, since this is running BGN or 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, and it's just a single band, since this is a budget box, we got about 40.2 megabit download, and for the second time we got 37.2 megabit. Remember that where we are, we have about 300 megabit download and 20 megabit upload. Remember that we do have issue with our upload rate, so that's why it's very little. But again, since your download are a little bit better, that's why your upload should be really good too. Now going under Ethernet connection, this is running 10100 connection, so you're not going to go over 100 megabit download. You can see that we're getting really near to 100 megabit, which is perfect. Now for the upload rate, don't worry about this part since you're not upload anything from this box upward, so this is not going to bother you. So going next is going to be YouTube app, so we will launch it. and you can search for 4K video. And this we can go through and try to play something in 4K. And let's go to more options, and this way we can see the quality itself, that it does show right now that we're on 720p, but we can change it to 4K. So let's click that for 4K, and let's go back and let's see how. And there you go, this is 4K. So we will just press back one more time so it can go away. There you go. You can see it's so nice. So we will get out of this too. Use something like Aptoy TV, which you can use for a lot of other things. There is Android TV remote that you can install on your phone itself or smartphone itself, and you can use it. But for the meantime, let's go through and try to see if we can use the Google Assistants. So we have to press the mic button. 4K content. You can see that right now it starts searching, and it went through to find a 4K content right on the YouTube itself. And the next thing we will test will be Kodi. So let's launch it. And again, there is a very small amount of pauses. You can see it. I had to pause too while I'm talking about it. That it is showing a little pause when you're playing a full 4K video, and you can see that the map is very big, so a lot of pixels are going to move back and forth, and this is why we really like to film it ourselves, so this way we can give you a raw file and not something that somebody over exaggerated and show it to you. So we will get out of 4K itself, and we will go to our 1080p video. You can see that it's very fast to start loading. There was not very like a small shutters that it will go through to show you, but again you can see that the voice is really nicely done, and again buffering is proper on it too, so it plays your 4K, actually I should say 1080p video properly on this. So this is a really good part, that if you want to install your third-party add-ons on this, it will take a little bit for it to load, but again if you want to play a 4K video on it, yeah, this box will not really do that great. But if you want to do regular streaming on it, it will do a perfect job. Again, a lot of videos that are coming up to you will be either 720p or 1080p maximum. And again, if you do see any 4K videos, you can give it a shot. But I doubt it that it will do the proper job, unless these guys do get some new updates on this TVOS that it will do a little bit better job. Again, we will get out of this too. So this is Kodi. Alright, so this was our take on the A95X Pro Edition, which is running Google TVOS, which is on the 7.1.2 OS from Google itself. So I hope that you guys like our video. Links will be available where you can order this box from, or also get some more information from our official website at the bottom of this video. Remember that this box itself comes with the S905W chipset, which is running 2GB of RAM and 16GB internal storage. It is running the Budget OS, so this is going to play you 4K and 30Hz and not in 60Hz. So I hope that you guys understand that part. Except that, remember that if you haven't subscribed to us yet, really good time to press the subscribe button. Also, if you haven't liked this video, go ahead, give us a thumbs up. If you do not like it, if you are giving us a thumbs down, please let us know what we have done wrong, so that way we can fix it in your cater, so that way you're going to like the videos a lot more. Except that, I hope you guys like our video. Visit our website, which is xctex.info, and thank you.